Hello everybody, this is Gummy Gamer, and I have no clue if that little quick intro beforehand says Gummy Gamer or Gummy Bear Gamer, because I do not know at this point if I have fixed it or not. So, as always, we are back at it into this next episode of the Nuzlocke. We go through, I believe that is Saturn that we are facing right now in speed up, because all this was kind of boring. Moving on up to the next gym leader. Her name is CANDICE. I refuse to pronounce it any other way. Why am I pronouncing it CANDICE? Because she is the Ice-type gym leader, and often in Pokemon, we get puns. Yes, I do know. As far as canonically how it's been pronounced in multiple forms of media, it has been pronounced differently. But I will pronounce it CANDICE. Because I am the creator of this video, so I shall do as I please. And if you have a problem with it, go ahead and drop a comment down below about it. I would love to hear about your qualms amongst how I make these videos. It would be great. I love the criticism. It'll make me create better videos. And honestly, comments are good for the algorithm. So yes, we are going to this snowy area. And I aptly bring in the heat rotom, the pizza oven, as it's called. The pizza oven. Yeah, going to this area. I also apparently switch into wasabi. Pizza oven and wasabi. Good combination. Going through, getting some important HMs. La-da-da-da-da. Moving on about my business. Continuing to move on about my business. I loved this area as a kid, and I love it as an adult too, but as a kid playing through this area, it was so dope. I think, if I'm not mistaken, is Generation 4 really the... in Generation 2 we did get Mount Silver, but, this was the first area that, felt like real snow. Like a real winter wonderland in Pokemon. It was absolutely amazing. I believe I named that Sneasel Land Shops. I don't know. Admittedly, for this gym, I did look up a guide about kind of how to get through it, even though that guide didn't help. Specifically because, guess what? I didn't want to get soft locked. I don't know if they've patched it out yet, so yeah. So here we go, facing CANDICE. That is CANDICE. No other way I'm going to pronounce it. I will always pronounce it CANDICE. Leading with the pizza oven. And what do? I go for the 4-time super effective hit. The pizza oven reigns supreme. Did it really need that critical hit? I don't think it did. I don't think it needed that extra 1.5 times damage. Snowball's Death Cry sounds pretty cool. Snowball's Cry in general sounds pretty cool, but its Death Cry sounds pretty cool too. CANDICE sends out Sneasel, which is very frail, which is why I go for Overheat again. Because guess what? I'm still confident that it will one-shot it. Although, it doesn't help if I miss. Yeah, I didn't like it. But guess what? The pizza oven has been overheated and the Sneasel has fallen! But now with my special attack, Harshly Fell is down 2 stages, so special attack is now down 4 stages at this point. Metacham, Meta-C-Ham, however you want to pronounce it. I do not care, but guess what? I'm gonna go for head. Which might have been dumb because I almost died. Yeah, I would have probably cried too, as you can see my reaction. Guess what? That did nothing. So I do the most intelligent move of getting the pizza oven the heck out of Dodge. I hope it doesn't carry Pursuit, because that would suck. This could quite possibly be the dumbest decision I have made in quite some time. I went for Potato, specifically because guess what? Knew he was going for a rock type move. Do I keep Potato in? Is it the single dumbest decision I've ever made? Guess what? Keeping Potato in is the single dumbest decision you could make, because you know that she potentially has high jump kick. And if she's gonna go for high jump kick, you better switch in Wasabi. But no, your dumb butt stays on. Well, either way, she has Brick Break, which essentially is the same thing. So guess what? No matter what damage I do heal, I'm dying. Yes. I saw it right before my eyes. That was so dumb. You have been so good to me, Potato. I had plans for you for the Elite Four. Yeah, Wasabi definitely needs some milk. I mean, yeah, Wasabi, well, at this point, Wasabi doesn't need some milk. Potato needs some milk. Milk and potatoes. Yeah, that was kind of sad. Losing Potato out of just dumb decision making. I don't know what I was thinking. The 43rd President Snow? Is that it? Obama Snow? Taken out with the flame wheel like it was nothing, because it's for them super effective, guys. Yeah, Candice was taken care of that easily. But, man, I lost a really important encounter in the process. Potato. Thank you for your service, Potato. You have been very useful. And it was my small brain that caused your downfall. You'll be forever missed. So yeah, Potato at this point is my hardest encounter that I've lost by far, because not only had it been useful up to that point, it was going to continue to be immensely more useful. And I lost it. Yeah, I don't know what happened there. But, guess what? This is a new encounter.
Oh, holy crap.
By the way, if you're watching at this point and you maybe have forgotten or you're just unaware of the reason why I'm able to get these kind of cool encounters underground that are, you know, for post Nat decks is because guess what? I have the Nat decks. It's written for whatever reason in the code that the only thing it checks for the Nat decks is, you know, the actual that you've seen all the Pokemon in the Sinnoh decks and that you've entered Eternal City. I don't know why specifically that. I don't know if it was intentionally planned to be that way, because right before you get to Eternal, or right as you get to Eternal City is also when you go underground. So maybe I think that a developer kind of left it in that way on purpose, because he was like, hey, for people that once we get home out, that can kind of easily get the Nat decks via spot transferring from home, they could have underground encounters. I don't know if they intentionally did that, but knowing Ilka / Game Freak, probably wasn't intentional, but I'm kind of going to give him the benefit of the doubt and say maybe it could have been intentional. So, either way, all you have to do is enter Eternal City and have seen every Pokemon in the Sinnoh region, which you can do via spot trading from home. And yeah, you get Nat decks, and underground encounters are now Nat decks underground encounters, which means you get some cool ones like Lairon. You can get Stardust. You can get Beldon. I think you can get Bagon. I think you can get Larvitar. I think you can get Dratini. Like, you can get so many. I think you can like almost get like any Pokemon you can think of. I could be wrong, but I think you can natively complete the entire Pokedex within this game. Even though I have a lot of detractions about this game, that is kind of an improvement over the originals. Even though, you know, we should have had the full entire Pokedex. Why did I come? Why was it? I was just seeing what was available. I didn't mean to run into that Snowball. So yeah, that was a random tangent. Going on, we got a Lairon. That rhymed, not intentionally. Pretty sure I go through to evolve it into an Aggron. Let's see, do I have? Yep. So Cherry Pie is what I nicknamed it. I don't know if we've caught that at that point. Go ahead and evolve it. I mean, that's a pretty good stats. Well, yeah, thank you guys for watching. I'm going to go ahead and end the episode right here. Go ahead and drop a comment down below of your condolences for the second episode in a row. This time your condolences for Potato. Potato was actually a solid member of our team. I got him right after Maylene's gym. It was the underground encounter for gym number 3. And it had stuck with us. It stood with us when gym 4, 5, 6, and died in gym number 7. And it was quite useful in a lot of battles. Potato, the Magazone, will be forever missed. Ironically, he's been replaced with Magon, which was my post underground encounter. Which, upon leaving that area and going back in, I ended up in double Beltons, which was upsetting. But, it is what it is. Go ahead and hit that subscribe button, hit that bell button for notifications. I will be doing this at least weekly. Well, as always, thanks for watching. Gummy Bear Gamer, out! You are incorrect. It's Gummy Gamer who is out. Not Gummy Bear Gamer, but Gummy Gamer who is out. So, again to repeat, as always, thank you for watching. Gummy Gamer, out.